Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is just going to be a day in the life. So Pixie usually goes out quite early in the morning when Dad goes to work. And she'll come in here and there for some food. So usually Elliot will feed her in the morning. And yes, that's his night nappy, guys. He's actually toilet trained. It's just I'm not confident yet letting him in the bed. So he still has that on, and I usually take that off pretty soon. I'm trying to figure out what to have for breakfast. I'm not sure what to have. I've got a parrot in the background. But I think...
I'm not a baby.
Are we going to have pizza tonight for dinner?
Yeah, and it's for pancakes, pizza.
We get always those little Dutch pancakes from like Domino's or wherever you get them from. I think it's Domino's.
Mom, we could get pizza in the store.
Mm-hmm.
We could go there.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to
Not now, for dinner. So sausages are out of the microwave. I didn't want them too soft to the point like I couldn't cut them and then they would end up like just soggy. So I'm just cutting them up and making like a sausage and egg omelette sort of thing. But usually I don't eat breakfast before I go on a walk. I usually take the dog for a walk from Monday to Friday when Dad is at work, and then Saturday, Sunday I have a break from it. But I'm hungry this morning, so we're going to make breakfast before we go, which is fine. So I've just put, obviously, the cut up sausages, just some tasty shredded cheese and 1 egg. And now I'm just trying to blend it all together. So while these sausages are cooking, they take a bit longer than the eggs. Hopefully the eggs don't burn in a way. But today we're just going on a walk, and then I've got to go out to do a few errands as well. So I've got to go do those things. So hopefully it turns out alright. I just added tomato sauce, but this is basically what it looks like. So I'm going to eat this, and then we will go for a walk before it gets a bit too hot. Even though it's winter, it gets a bit still really hot here. He's gonna watch me. So the breakfast was good, actually, really good. The only thing I would change is I would put the eggs in after the sausages because the cheese got really hard and it made the eggs taste really rubbery. But that's the only thing I would change. But I'm now going to wash up and then do the dishes. We have a dishwasher, but we had to sell that. You're also probably wondering what Elliot had for breakfast. He got up way before me. He got up at 5. When Dad got up, I was still asleep. So Dad gave him a yogurt. I just gave him a fruit bar, and then he had also some of my sausages and egg as well. So he's good. That's called urgent pee, and the water just makes it worse. But now we're going to get ready for this walk to go on. Usually I like to go before it hits like the 7:30 mark, and it's currently 7:11. 7:11. So I will get myself ready first, and then I will get Dude over there ready. Dude, it's Dude. So. So I'm just wearing some Nike Pro shorts, just a classic sports bra, and then this jumper. But now we're gonna get Elliot ready.
Hey, night. Brush our teeth and go to night.
Okay.
And go to bed.
Brush your teeth.
No waters.
Okay, go get dressed. Okay. Elliot, come here, please.
Okay, baby. Okay.
Pants.
You wanna go to walk?
Pants.
You wanna go to walk? You wanna go to walk? You wanna go to walk?
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that will do. I'm just keeping his PJ shirt on because it doesn't really matter.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Okay. All right. So now we're going to get a pair of socks. Socks. Honestly, guys, I just wear whatever pair. It doesn't really matter because all my pairs of socks are in like this next. So I just pick whatever I can find, basically.
Mommy, I jumped in the bed.
And I ignore Elliot because if he gets attention, he does it over and over and over again. So we just ignore that part of him.
Mommy, I just found it.
Okay.
You want to bring the camera?
No problems.
You want to bring the camera? Yes? Yes, bring the camera.
Okay, let's go for this walk.
Let's bring the camera.
Alright. Okay, press the button.
Press!
Never met someone like you, felt something like your touch. I wish we would've met tonight. Sure, I've had lovers in my past, won't lie, I've had a blast, but none of them had your humor. They can't compare, no one could ever do, nobody's close to you, yeah. One night's not fair, what can I say to make you never leave this room? I need you to stay.
We just got back home. That was like, it's starting to get hot once you walk. But we just got home. Elliot is going to do some schoolwork because he doesn't go to daycare at the moment. I pulled him out due to us moving. So yes, a couple days ago I bought this book and it's like for his age. So these book comes with like little different things, like for example like shapes and like circles you've got to trace and all that. So this one's what he's up to. So he will do this one. House is now done, floor is now done. I just mopped it yesterday, so I don't think I'll mop today. It'll probably that I mop, just so it just needed a vacuum because I swept stuff off the bench when I was cleaning the bench. But it's clean, it's done. I'm so bothered. I literally, no joke, spent about an hour, maybe an hour and a half trying to import footage because I have to import it from my camera to my phone. I've had enough, so I'm going to go now to JB Hi-Fi and get a proper importing from the camera itself to my MacBook because these ones don't actually have the ports where you can just plug it in, and I don't even have the adapter to do that anyway. So this battery literally went flat from just importing everything. Like the battery goes so flat when you're importing. So I'm sick of wasting battery power over importing. So I'm gonna save myself the drama and literally just buy another SIM card as well. Because I need more than one SIM card obviously for this camera. And just have a look around as well at other things, but that is my plan right now. Also, in that time where I was not filming and not being productive whatsoever, I bought this book from Big W, and it's just the Mindful Activity book. This is a really, really good book. It has like so many different like activities for you to do, and just it really takes your mind off a lot of things, and it's like a stress reliever. Honestly, I would honestly go get one. It like helps like as well when you don't know what to do with your day, just to do a puzzle instead of, I guess, using technology is another thing as well, because I use a lot of technology, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people do. But this book, honestly, I didn't use technology once. I just did this book while I was waiting for this stupid thing to upload, and then it wouldn't even upload because it couldn't, because there's just so much footage that I took already that it just too much for my phone. So this is what we're going to go do today, is just get some extra stuff for the camera just so it just works easier and uploading is that little bit easier. Because yesterday even I spent like, I think it was, I forgot how long. Just the importing itself literally took me about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. And then obviously uploading, editing and everything took me about 3 hours. So all up, it was like a lot. And it was just for like a simple video too. Although like you have different shots you have to take, and just editing is, you just have to make sure you're getting it right and it's to your standard sort of thing. It still was very difficult, but this quality of lighting is absolutely vibing. But I'm now going to get ready. I'm not wearing obviously this to these shops. I don't really think it's appropriate. So let's get ready. So I'm keeping this shirt on just because it's just a crop top with that, and then I've just got some Gander shorts on. These are so comfy and they last so long. And then I've just put, as you saw, like just concealer, and then just on my bum, and then just tie my hair in a bun. But now I'm going to get Elliot and then get him ready and then get ready to go. So Elliot is a disaster. Usually I give him either a shower or a bath in the morning. Today we're going with a shower because he is absolutely gross for being outside. So I use the normal shampoo on him. I don't use any special shampoo, but I just use that. But I do highly recommend this brand, Sukin, botanical body wash lime and coconut. He had absolutely really dry skin, and to the point where his face just literally felt like sandpaper. I tried pour that settled it down, but it didn't make it go away. I literally put this in the bath one night with him, and it was gone the next morning. So I put this on him like literally every morning and then every night, and his face is back to being like baby skin. So I highly recommend if your kids or if you really have dry skin, I recommend. Okay, stand up there. I'll sit there. So I put Elliot in some, stand up for me, Gander shorts and just a Human Kind Be Both shirt. And now I'm just gonna quickly do his hair. Hair done and dusted, and we're ready to go. Wrackled in, ready to go. Ready to go. To the shop now to go to a JB. I don't know where else I've got to go, but I'll probably end up in other shops as well, because I don't always just end up in one shop. I end up in 1,000 before we actually leave, even though we went for certain things. But I keep looking at the viewfinder, guys. I need to start looking at the lens because the viewfinder is distracting. So if I close the viewfinder, at least I can't see myself, but then I don't know what I look like and I panic. But then I've been filming with no makeup literally, so it at this rate doesn't matter. But yes, we are heading off now and we will see you at the shop. So guys, we made it to our first stop. It isn't JB Hi-Fi. I thought it was going to be, but then I had to think of this place, which I didn't even come to mind till now. But we are good old Harvey Norman. So I'm looking at the camera for like the, what are these called? The memory cards, I guess you could call them. I want a bigger gigabyte. I don't know what gigabyte I have at the moment, but it's only small. So I'm thinking of going with this one here. So they didn't have what I wanted, and they weren't even sure on the adapter cable, so I didn't buy from them because I was like, I'll just see what JB Hi-Fi has to say, because since they're all electronical in there, and that might be just my better bet. But I don't know, and they were more expensive as well than JB, and oh my god, the lighting. They were a bit more expensive than JB, and even Big W, because I got my SD card actually from Big W, and they were only $17. And if you saw the one that I showed you before, they're pretty pricey, but we'll see what JB says. So we're going there now, and then we'll see what happens there. So second stop is going to be coffee. I need a coffee and Elliot wants juice, so we're gonna go get a coffee and juice. Thank you.
How can I help you?
So can I just get a small iced caramel latte on lactose? And just one kid's apple juice, please.
And just a kid's apple juice?
Yes, thank you.
Yep, anything else?
No, thank you. Thank you so much. Coffee secure. Got the goods. I always get lactose. I am not lactose, but I just feel like it's better for my stomach, so I got the coffee. So we have arrived at the next stop, and disclaimer, like I don't always get lactose. Like I just feel like sometimes lactose is more easier on the stomach, so that's why I get it. But we're here, so I'm just now going to go into JB and see if I can get this stuff sorted because it's bothering me to the max. But anyway, let's hit the road. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. Close the mirrors so then people don't hit my mirrors. My gosh, that was a mission. When I tell you that was a mission. One, I spilled my coffee. It like broke because Elliot's shoe got in it when I was putting him in the trolley, so it broke. And then I just threw it in the bin and it went all over me. But I got what I needed, which is the main thing. But I will do a haul when I get back home. But now I'm just going to go to the JB Hi-Fi in another area. Just to see if they have a camera case there. The one here didn't have them, or they did have them, but they weren't the ones I liked or anything. So I'm going to go check if they've got them in the other JB Hi-Fi, because then I will buy it if they have it there. Now home, I ended up getting the port that I was looking for, which was just this. It's going to focus. The USB-C to USB-A, which is what I need, and this was pretty cheap. It was only $15 for this, and that is just going to make exporting a hell of a lot easier. I also bought just a cheap camera case as well, just to put all like batteries and that in, and the tripod. I also bought, I had to lock the door because Elliot was getting into everything. What's new? But I also bought a queen airbed for the tent because I have no bed in the tent, so I had to buy one of those. And then I also bought 2 spare SD cards. They are so cheap at Big W compared to at JB. And just some pencils for my mindfulness book that I showed. So pretty much that is it for today. We have just got a relaxed full afternoon now. A lot of it today was obviously errands, but half of my time is literally running errands, whether that's for Elliot or for myself or just for groceries or whatever. That's literally what we do pretty much, and then it takes up like literally a whole day because we don't leave till like 9 or 10, so that's your whole day basically gone. So this afternoon we're just gonna rest. Elliot he still has a 2-hour nap each day, but some days like today it gets too late and he can't have that nap, so he is going to be difficult to the max tonight, but that is okay. It's an early bedtime for him, that means. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Vlogsphere, see you later.